Hi, I'm Linda, and I am here to talk about a disappointing situation with VRBO not refunding us completely for a trip that was canceled due to the coronavirus. So we had booked a trip to Disney back in July, and of course, back then there was no thought of coronavirus, and as things progressed, I contacted the homeowner and asked for a full refund because we were going to actually see my son's band perform at Disney. Disney shut down everything in the area, beaches. There's literally, nothing to do. And she refused and said that she is under no obligation whatsoever to refund our money per the VRBO contract. So I said, okay, so I contacted VRBO and I called and spoke with somebody by the name of Bailey. After 2 hours on hold to actually get through, they said, oh yeah, you're going to be refunded 100% of your money. I said, can you please tell me that amount of money? And Bailey gave me the exact amount that we were going to be refunded. And I thought, okay, great. This Bailey person said within 48 hours. So we waited, never got our refund at all. So I called back again. And after waiting for another long period of time, I can't remember how long, they're like, yeah, sorry, whoever told you that was completely incorrect. We are not, that information's wrong. You're not getting a full refund. So I contacted the owner of the property and she said, well, you can have a full refund if you can rebook your trip by August 1st. And I said, well, we don't know when we're going to be able to go back. If I can rebook with you and you work with me on this, I will absolutely use you for this trip. I said, I did a lot of research to find your property. It's exactly where we want it, exactly what we're looking for in a property. And so if you can just work with me, refund my money when we know when my son's band is going back, we'll use your property. And the only thing she would do is at that point was just give us half of our money back. VRBO did give us 100% of their fees that they manage, but that's still leaving us with over $700 loss on this trip. Well, I mean, this is such a unprecedented time for everybody. And the part that's unsettling is that I've used VRBO in the past and planned on using them in the future, and they're not taking care of the customers. They're basically, like, I know Airbnb is actually working with people and giving 100% refund. And I just don't understand why they would not step up to the plate when this is nothing of our choice. This is not like we had like a personal, situation that we couldn't go. I mean, the entire world is affected by this. In fact, I even told the homeowner, I sent her an email and I said, very nice. I'm not trying to like make a bad situation worse, but I said, so if we decided we were just going to say, okay, we're not going to listen to Mike DeWine's, order to stay in the shelter and mandate. We're just going to go. We're going to like pack up the kids in the car and go to Florida and do nothing. Even if we did that, my husband's company, their lawyer reached out and said, if he leaves the state, he will not, upon return, be able to go back to the office for 2 weeks, and then, he would be fired. He doesn't have that kind of time off work. I told her that, the homeowner, and she said, well, this is, I could look up the verbiage exactly she used in the email, but she basically said that this is a tough time for her because she's single and this is her main source of income. So she's sorry, that's the best she can do. So that was her response to that. And for me to not emotionally blackmail her, I'm like, I'm just telling you the truth of where we're at. We didn't use your property at all. It's not like you lost a booking because nobody else is able to even travel right now if they wanted to. Well, yeah, they can step in and, I guess, mandate that these homeowners take care of the consumer, the customer, and give us 100% refund. In this situation, that's the only thing that is actually going to make this situation right. I mean, honestly, I just wouldn't want anybody else to be in this predicament. A trip to Disney with the family is like a dream for some people, and some people it's completely not even achievable. We've worked a long time, worked hard, and it's unfortunate what's happening, but even more unfortunate that VRBO will not step up and do the right thing and take care of people. Just people's hard-earned money is going down the toilet for us. It's going away because, they won't, I guess, do what Airbnb is doing and make their homeowners give 100% refund for something that, I know that they don't have control, but we certainly didn't have control over this, And so now we're just out the money. We just lose our money because VRBO won't enforce that it should be a full refund in this situation because of Corona. As a consumer, I would say the way Corona has impacted us is honestly, there's like a little bit of hesitation to spend a lot of money because, my husband got a kind of like pre-sign up for unemployment if his business shuts down completely. So it's kind of like there's a lot of uncertainty. So I guess I feel a little more hesitant to spend. And I also, as a consumer, feel more inclined to kind of make sure I have the necessities that everybody's trying to get stockpiled right now, just to make sure that, we have a family of 6 and that we have everything that we need to continue to live healthy during this time.